Okay. Hey, Paper, how you doing? Hello, chat. How are you? We are... Oh, 1 second. I need to open my window. It's going to be too hot in here wearing this leather jacket, and I don't have the window open. Okay, now we're good to go. I've got water to drink. I just went to the bathroom. I think we are all set to actually finish Lost Judgment today. This should be... Actually, I should have titled the stream Last Judgment. But, oh well. Yeah, we haven't traumatized a woman for a little while. Or even come across a traumatized woman. But I don't think we're finishing up the school stuff. Oh, hi, Arcadia. I don't think we're finishing up the high school plot today, but when we do Kaido Files, which is the DLC where you play as Kaido, I think we will clean up the school stuff then. But if you look at it, when we load up here, once we load up, where are we? Oh yes, right here. We finished all the clubs, but I don't know how to move this along any further. And when we go to tasks, there's a boring side quest left to do. And I have to go back to Amasawa during the daytime. So I think today, instead, we will just... Oh, hang on. Yvette did want me to be like, hey, woman, I'm online. She wanted to watch the end of this. At Yvette. Wake up, woman.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Hey, Nick. Yeah, we haven't heard the Guzzlord for a while. Okay, well, let's go, yeah. I think we maxed out our girlfriend points, didn't we? And I don't know what's gonna make them talk to me more. Is it case files? Dates? Oh, no, we didn't max out. Right, we only did Monado. I didn't do the rest of them with her yet. I was gonna do that offline yesterday, and then I decided to go to bed instead. Anyway. Welcome back, Paper. Let's just, apparently, from the game here out is about 2 to 3 hours. So, we will probably just do that, because I've got hockey tonight at 10:15, so I gotta leave about 9:15. So we got just under, or actually pretty much 3 hours on the dot. Well, I'm not in a cutscene right now. Hang on. I can buy skills, but I don't really need any more skills. Like, I really don't need any of these. Like, at all. So. Anyway, let's go see the boys. They're hanging out in Zhao's old hangout. There it is, all the boyfriends.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Look at that. There's 7 of us.
The star of the show.
We are the
That
Yakuza
next
7.
level ass kissing, Hoshino-kun.
A good ass kisser is a good communicator.
Welcome back, Yagami-san.
Grab a seat, Talk.
We're trying to date all the women, but the game's not letting me, I don't think.
So you're really gonna stand in court again?
Just to give Sari-san some support.
Oh, that's
I
right. We
see.
might be officially crossing this
Does
off.
that mean I don't need to be present for Ahara-san's appeal?
Huh? How would I know? Isn't that more of a Sari-san question?
Yeah, ask your girlfriend.
Yagami's there. I don't see why you gotta be. You're on thin ice, Hoshino-kun. You still gonna have a job if you're redundant.
I have been plenty useful. At least a little.
Should a lawyer really have to say that? This guy's kind of a rookie, huh?
I agree with Pro ZD.
Man, the gangster just put the lawyer on notice.
Yeah, it'd be more fun if we could date all the
Well,
boys.
that's all I got. How about you guys?
Better gather all the info everyone got in Jincho and sort it out. Where's Kuwana?
So where's Kuwana? Any word on where he's hiding?
Yeah, about that. We must have asked everyone in Ijincho, but we got
Did you ask Ichiban?
RK's out there looking for him too. They seem to think I've still got him under watch.
On the flip side, that means they still haven't found him either.
Well, yes, although that's not much consolation.
You think Kuwana-san's still in one piece after the explosion?
Yeah. No limbs came flying off in the cutscene.
Alive? Yes. Unharmed? I can't say. When I saw him, he was already making plans to disappear. But the real problem is what happens next. Now that he knows Reiko Kusamoto betrayed him, we don't know Kawana's next move.
I'd never let that slide if I were in his shoes. Maybe Kuwana's thinking the same thing, you know? He spent all that time underground brooding and shit. Maybe he's really gonna stick it to Reiko Kusamoto.
Also, we're in our
Yeah, I
Yagami
could
cosplay.
definitely see that.
Look at that, we're twins. You guys met with Ohara's wife?
Oshinoku, Higashi, you two met with Ohara's wife?
Yeah, but we didn't gain much from it.
Turns out Ohara and his old lady don't really keep in touch. After her son took his life 4 years back, she refused to keep living under the same roof. Only reason she hasn't divorced him is because it's too much of a pain to process.
She's been living in that same apartment even when Toshiro-kun was still alive. She let us light some incense on his altar, but she was pretty vacant the whole time.
Did Ohara's battery charge come up at all?
She said she didn't care.
She didn't care her husband was out there groping women and killing bullies? Has she even seen Mikoshiba's murder?
Bro, they're separated.
According to her, no.
Really?
Yagami, they just talked about how she would be divorced, but it's too much hassle. She doesn't give a shit about her ex-husband. And he's like, what do you mean she doesn't care?
That's hard to believe.
Come on, Yagami.
Well, there's no easy way to put it, but it felt like she'd given up on everything.
Oh, I've seen
Made for
parents
a
like
pretty
that.
depressing trip, I'll tell you that.
Got a sad story, but I won't go there. But I've seen parents who look like that after a child passes. Depressing.
What's the word on RK coming down to Ijincho?
Everywhere you look, they're strutting around like they own the place. And they know our faces, too. They stare us down, but never get too close. It's fucking annoying.
What's up, Lumi?
Plus, they're acting like they're here to stay. They've been harassing the joints.
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
Hi, Sword. Alright. Let's get, guys, we're doing mostly cutscenes today, so I'm gonna let the intros get out of the way, but let's hold off on sound effects. Until you see me running around, basically.
His name is John C.
So goddamn loud. Alright. Thanks, guys.
Punk-ass bitch motherfucker!
Harassing how?
You know, shit like pretending to be normal customers and dying dashing or complaining to mess with business.
Ah, what dicks.
Then another guy will come in and be like, need protection? And suddenly they're charging a fee.
That's some Yakuza shit right there.
Old shit, too. A Yakuza who pulls out today is out in one shot under the anti-gang laws.
And Soma? Is he still around town?
Nah, there's nothing on him. Even if he is, he probably went underground by now. And Soma isn't exactly a social butterfly like Akutsu. Finding him's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Especially if he has public security's help. Unless it's a life or death situation, I doubt he'll show his
What if
face.
we tell him that we have the cure for his sniffles? That guy's always fighting sniffles. Oh, Nick.
That about wrap it up?
Seems so. As for me, I think I'll head out and see what I can
All
find
these
out
guys
about
should
Kiwana-san.
just make out.
Same. I just hope he's okay.
One big gay orgy with all the boys. Come on. Who says no? Thanks, it's my Yagami jacket. Alright, well, we sent the detective boys
and
away.
Sugiura-san do some impressive work.
Yeah. You don't hold a candle to them, Hoshino-kun.
Black belt in karate, and you never even use it.
What? He's a secret
I'm just more of a
badass?
behind-the-scenes kind of guy. Anyway, I'm heading back to Kamurocho. Enjoy yourself, Higashi-san.
Okay, we got rid of the lawyer boy. Now it's just the criminals and a,
What about you?
a detective.
Want to call it a night? Tesso said he'll let us stay if you do.
No skin off my back, really.
So, what'll it be?
No, we'll stay the night.
If I can really stay the night, I'll take him up on that.
Oh, me healed too. Nice. Yeah, this isn't... That's a drone sound. No luck finding Kiwana or Soma. That means we're done in Ijincho then. Oh, Kaido's just flying the drone, having fun. Oh, that's cute.
Yagami, I think I'll stick with Aniki and tag along. Guess that means I'm helping you guys out.
Yay!
I'd live with myself if I backed out now with a fish this big on the line.
We get Higashi. He's a good boyfriend.
Get this, talk. Tesso asked me to fly the drone. Says it's the first time he's seen this place from above.
Seriously, it's pretty legit. I picked one up for myself.
You boys are so cute. Oh, what cute boys. I have to make preparations, eh? Oh. Oh! New romance! And we could go finish the school, but we're not going to. Come on, lads. Damn it, you have to have a gun, don't you? Come at me, bitch. Take that. Oh shit! Spinning DDT. Hang on, I want to tiger drop him. Damn it. There we go.
And stay.
The follow age command used to go into Twitch's what is it? Metadata or whatever it is, and pull your follow age, but then Twitch changed that among other things, and I can't do that no more. Don't have the access, so it's too bad. Alright, let's throw around a save here. Hello,
Hey,
boyfriend.
Yagami-san, you handle everything in Ijincho?
I think so?
Alright. Yep, this is the game telling me that we're in for the long haul. Oh, really? Maybe I just don't know how to pull the data then, Sword. No, I think we're good to go. We're just doing the story.
Good, because Tsukumo-kun said he had something he wanted to show you.
If we have time
He's
after the
upstairs.
game, we'll go back to
You mind
school.
going to him?
But this could take anywhere from 2 to 3 hours, and I don't have a ton of time to go to, like, say,
Tsukumo-kun.
10 o'clock tonight.
Yagami-san's
So,
here.
Something up?
Yes, it's about the pendant Kiwana-san gave you. Turns out, it was just a decoy after all.
what?
Decoy? For what?
For what was inside. This.
Oh, an
The
SD
cracks in
card.
the pendant were hiding an SD card. And on it was some video data.
Video data? Of what exactly?
Sex tape?
It's the footage of Ihara murdering Hiro Mikoshiba, just like we saw before. No additional
Oh, he
scenes.
gave me the original.
That doesn't make sense. Why would Kawana put his life on the line just to give me that? I mean, RK came after him and everything. And all
Foot
for a
porn.
video that's already all over the internet?
Yes, except the video on that card is the original. All the others were copies of this source. In layman's terms, this is the master tape. Or in film, it'd be the negative. With no additions or modifications of any kind.
What do you mean? And how do you know for sure?
He just told you what he means.
So this SD card here is a special little thing. You can't usually buy it in stores. It's called a worm, or write once, read many. If you were to take a picture with a digital camera, the images saved on this SD card couldn't be edited or deleted. It's what forensics teams use when photographing crime scenes. Which means what we have here is unaltered footage of Mikoshiba's murder.
That means it would qualify as evidence in Ihara's appeal.
Yeah, I'd say you have room to negotiate with the prosecution and the judge. At the very least, it beats an internet copy with no origin.
Hey, think this'll be enough to win the trial?
Well, I can't guarantee that. But it does explain why Kawana-san took such a risk. The video on here is the sole original. That's why he'd only leave it in the hands of someone he trusted.
So the murder footage is on a worm card. Does Kawana want me to use this in court?
Kawana asked me to give this to Ihara.
Sure, but he had to know we'd turn it inside out first. Maybe it's Kawana-san's way of entrusting you with the evidence you need? After all, with public security after him, he may not live to see tomorrow. And seeing how he's on the run, he had to find a way to get that into Ihara-san's hands. Which I think is why he left it all up to you, Yagamishi.
And it's settled. It's about time I expose everyone involved in Mikoshiba's murder. Ihara, Kawana, and his students.
Oh, one of the students
That's
is
the
dead.
first step to luring public security out in the open.
And I believe the SD card will make that possible.
So hey, looks like almost getting blown up was worth it.
I guess so.
Oh, who's visiting? Oh,
Hey,
this
sorry
shithead.
to bug you.
Matsu? What are you doing here?
I was talking to the MRC guys earlier. They said you'd be at this detective agency.
Everything okay?
Well, Akane started hanging out with some shady guys.
Oh no, not the bitch girl.
So I figured I should talk to Yagami-san about this.
Sounds like a tricky situation. Please, have a seat.
Alright, I guess we get to hang out with teenage girls more often.
Akane's that girl you hung out with all the time, right?
Yeah, she's the bitch.
So, want to tell me more about these shady guys?
They're these thugs from Tokyo. RK, they're called. They've been flirting with her.
Whoa, she's underage.
Okay. What else?
They got her so comfortable she blurted out some stuff she probably shouldn't have.
Oh no.
Stuff about you, Yagami-san.
Well, that's nothing I can't handle. But rolling with RK is bad news. She needs to stop. Their leaders are ex-Yakuza, you know.
I knew it.
Oh, sorry, Sword.
So they actually are dangerous then.
What's really going on?
They asked Akane which student you cared about the most.
What?
So she kinda blurted out Koda's name.
Oh, at least
She
it's not
did what?
Amasawa.
Yeah, even Akane knew she messed up. So she called me right after. Yagami-san, you've been mixed up with RK, right? You think they might go after Koda?
Yeah, they are
Did you
scumbags.
try to get in touch with her?
Actually, I haven't been able to.
What about Akane?
Oh, right. Let me try and call.
Hello, Matsun?
Akane, where are you right now?
The last place Mikoshiba-sensei was.
Huh?
I'm with RK. We're at the building where Mikoshiba Sensei's body was found.
Why?
Matsune, are you with Yagami already?
What? How do you know about that?
It's Yagami. Is Koda-san there too?
She is. Yagami-san! It's me, Koda! Please, help me!
This Yagami? Come on over and we'll play. You know the place, right?
Who is this?
Not important. Better hurry, or else Kodo-chan will have to entertain us.
Now they're rapists too. God damn it.
Stop it! No!
Good thing we're gonna kick them in the balls.
What the hell do you want?
Come down and find out. Oh, I'm sure this goes without saying, but if you go to the cops, these girls are as good as dead.
Do you guys even understand what you're doing right now?
Better hurry.
Don't think I have much choice in the matter.
What's happening?
Matsune, you stay here. Tsukumo.
I'll contact Kaito-san and Higashi-san for help. And I'll fly my drone out to the scene too.
Perfect. Counting on you.
Yeah, not the good kind of playdate. But I should get to be able to team up with all the boyfriends in this fight. That'll be cool.
Let's go, Yagami-san. Hurry up, or I'm leaving without you.
Bitch, you're gonna be behind me the whole run. Alright, we're just gonna run down the middle of the street. See? He says he's gonna leave without me, and then he can't keep up. Seriously, homie. He can parkour better than me, but he can't run down the middle of the street.
Fuck! 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 Oh!
Okay, these guys want to fight real quick. Hang on. Go into the piss river. All these guys are gonna have pee-pee baths. Pee-pee bath. Come here. Pee-pee bath.
Really, guys? Yeah, let's go.
Oh, phone call.
What's up?
Yagamishi, this is Tsukumo. My drones just arrived at the scene. Koda-san and Akane-san are with some men. About 20 of them.
Where's Kaito-san and Higashi?
I've contacted them. They're on their way now.
Good.
I mean, we could probably solo 20 dudes in more ways than one.
After it's all said and done, you
Come on, guys.
splinters out of your fat asses all night long because you got some fat asses. The only chance you have no chance, but you had a chance, is that you can run lickety split. Because you can't run because you got some fat ass.
Hey! He's here! It's Yagami!
Oh, these are the guys that were playing around with the gun. If you remember that scene.
Talk. This where those RK guys are holed up? He's Soma with them?
Nobody's had eyes on him yet. Just a sec. Tsukumo?
I've confirmed the enemy position, Yagami-shi. They have our 2 young hostages surrounded, so a head-on assault would be too dangerous. Naturally, I've already come up with some countermeasures we can run. Would you care to hear my plan?
Does he have flashbangs on that drone?
Okay then. Walk us through it.
Wow. Look who decided to show up. Too scared to come with all your little bodyguard buddies?
Not like you've got room to talk. How many shitheads does it take to watch these girls?
Exactly.
I never thought it would end up like this. You believe me, don't you?
No, you're a bitch.
But we'll have to save the lecture for after all this is over. You'll be free soon. That goes for you too, Koda-san.
You so sure about that?
You kidnapped them to get to me? Well, here I am, so let's go.
These guys are dicks,
Did
man.
lure you here, so we can beat your sorry ass to death.
Okay, then. So what was your plan? Throw all these guys at us as soon as we kick down the door?
We're smarter than that, you know.
Are you?
Yeah. We knew you'd have some backup! Here comes! Let's take out the trash!
Yeah! Okay, that dude's aim sucks.
Hands where I can see them. And same for you two.
Hey, calm down. I've got one more thing. I'm not a big fan of guns.
Huh? Shit! Up there!
The wicked shall be smited and retribution shall be swift!
That was adorable. Good job, Tsukumo.
Come on. Did you really think one gun was enough to take out a crew like us?
Ooh, pistol whip, bitch.
You're wrong.
You two sit tight a little longer. But just to warn
Alright, see ya, Paper. Thanks for saying hi.
you want to see some asses kicked? Don't blink, okay?
Kaito, don't flirt too hard with the underage girls.
Down before the smoke clears.
Yeah. Come on!
Yay! We get to fight with all the boyfriends. This rocks. Is it gonna be a cutscene fight? Yeah, get out of the middle of the floor. Ooh! That was a mean one. Does this count as sexy Kaito? This scene might count as sexy Kaito. That was some pretty sexy stuff that Kaito was doing.
Let's step away from the window.
Okay. Hang on. Take that, Kondo! All sexy scenes, or Kaito scenes are sexy Kaito scenes.
Here we go.
Oh! We just did a kickflip. That was weird. Yeah, I'm actually getting my butt kicked here, because I'm just spamming buttons. Okay, you know what?
I shall assist you.
Thanks, Tsukumo. He's airdropping grenades with the drone.
I shall assist you.
Alright, I didn't see what I did there. Good job, Higashi, I appreciate that. Alright, hang on, this guy. Tiger drop?
Here we go.
Hang on, tiger drop. Oh no. Oh no! Team? Team help? Oh no, I'm almost out of snacks. Okay, hang on. Tiger drop?
We are ready to go.
Tiger drop? Jeepers, I am not hitting that.
I shall assist you.
Okay, I gotta stop going for that move, because I'm standing here not doing anything trying to hit that. Okay, we're just gonna fight normally. I keep wanting to do the one move, but every time I do that, and I say this every stream, anytime I try to go for a particular move, I end up almost dying because of it. So we're just gonna kick his ass normally. Jeepers! This guy really is putting the gears to me.
We are ready to go.
There we go. Tiger Drops is so strong. If I hit it.
Thanks.
Yeah, well, you're a bitch.
You saved us.
You're welcome, Coda. We love you.
I'm so sorry.
You should be.
No. I'm the one who got you into this. It's not your fault, it's RK's. But I'm next in line after them. Besides, I'm not the one you should be apologizing to.
Yeah, bitch.
Coda, I'm really sorry. It's alright. Well, I'm gonna head home.
Yeah, good riddance.
Soma?
What? Who?
Kane, get back!
Huh?
Here all by yourself? What are you trying to pull?
Oh, I'm just here to talk. To be honest, Kuwano's put us in kind of a tight spot.
How so?
Well, he's got Kawai's body, Reiko Kusamoto's victim, hidden in a freezer, of all places. Been on ice for what, 5 years? You know about this, Yagami?
Yeah.
Problem is, he's planning to reveal its location on the internet.
Ugh, not the internet.
If that happens, Kusamoto-san will be ruined. No doubt her fingerprints and other traces are all over the damn corpse.
Yeah, but that's for the better. Means she won't have to listen to you.
Reiko Kusamoto is a capable woman who can swim with the tides. She's irreplaceable. It would be unfortunate to lose her over some lowlife she had to put down. She's on our side now, and she's accepted it.
So it's your duty to protect people like that?
I protect order, not people. Consider me a necessary evil.
This guy thinks he's lawful evil.
Necessary evil.
That's right. If I hadn't gone undercover, the Tojo clan's ex-Yakuza would be spread all over by now. If that happened, we never would have been able to track their current activity.
Do you track
That's why I
Ichiban?
created the RK network. To keep Kamurocho's underground under control.
You gonna tell us what RK stands
Much
for?
safer and less messy than wiping them out indiscriminately. But in the shadow of order, there's always a pair of dirty hands.
Right. Kawana said something like that too.
Ooh, expensive cutscene.
What if there's one difference between the two of us? It's that I find my work enjoyable. It gives me purpose. When I dirty my hands, it's in the service of order. It goes back to a necessary evil to maintain peace in this country. In my eyes, peace does require violence. It only works when killers are below the surface, keeping it afloat.
Sawa-sensei too? Is that the peace you want?
Yoko Sawa? She did have to die. She almost connected the Mikoshiba case to Kawano. She was getting very close to it.
Boo.
She may even have figured out Reiko Kusamoto was involved. The fewer people who know a secret, the better kept the secret stays. I don't remember even hesitating on that call. And I think that means... well, you guys won't like hearing this, but it was justified.
You asshole!
Whoa, whoa.
Don't fly off the handle now. I haven't finished what I had to say.
What the fuck?
Did I mention how much of a pain in the ass Kuwana made this? He negotiated for your lives, using Kauai's body as leverage over us.
What?
So relax, would you? I don't plan on killing you here.
Then why even show your sorry face?
The trial for Ehara-san is coming up, right? You know, the groping thing. I've come here with a request.
He wants us to botch the trial?
This from you?
Reiko Kusamoto's name is not to come up during the Ehara trial. That shouldn't be so hard, right? Shirosaki-sensei would have to agree to this too.
And if we were to refuse?
Nothing. It's Kusamoto-san's request. She's asking nice.
What?
A mother doesn't want her child branded a murderer's son. Could you give her that much? And that's all. I'm sure we'll talk soon.
You think so, huh? Why put off what we can settle now? Soma! Akane!
Akane-chan! Why am I...
Why's your blood orange?
A paint gun.
Oh!
You okay?
Jeepers Creepers.
That son of a...
Well,
I thought we were about to cross off get shot, stabbed, protecting
But a
someone.
bruise sure beats the alternative, right?
Yeah. Okay.
I was gonna say, that guy has balls
I'd
killing
say
a
he
young
got us
girl.
good with that one.
Yeah. But that was a terrible call. If Soma hadn't been packing a paint gun, that would have been really bad. You two are more important than him. I should have prioritized protecting you.
Yagami-san.
You've been brave. I'm sure this was really scary for you. We'll need to do things one step at a time, Kaito-san. We can't tackle it all at once. First thing, Ehara's groping appeal needs to become a murder trial that outs Kuwana and his students. That way, if public security is our real enemy here, we'll have the prosecution and the courts on our side. That'll be on me. I'll reveal a truth no one can deny.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty much your specialty. Send that asshole to jail for good.
Whoa!
You got this.
You're revealing your face in front of the girls? Oh, they are splooging.
This is crazy. Why is he so hot?
Just a minute ago, she got shot. And now look at her.
Teenagers.
Haha! Teenagers, eh? She's just fangirling over him right now. You know what, chat? Hang on. I think... no, not Skip. Akane gets to qualify as a traumatized woman. Oh, hang on. I put it on the wrong tally. There. One month later. Oh, this is before the... Hey, he's in the suit. Does he have the pin on?
Hello? Yeah, I'm getting ready now, sorry, son.
Really? It's been a month?
Oversleep? I would never... Okay. Yeah. Alright, see you at the courthouse.
Oh, he's got the pin. Oh, it's in the pocket. He's blue-balling Nick so hard right now. Alright, bye cats. Bye pigs.
Fuck! Oh!
And is it on?
Held
It's
in violation
on!
of Shinjuku Station's anti-nuisance ordinance. The defendant of this appeal is active duty officer Akihiro Ehara.
Nick hit bingo.
He was previously convicted and sentenced to 6 months. However, The defense wholly rejects the sexual battery charge and asserts his innocence.
The prosecution points to two pieces of evidence to prove the defendant guilty. One is the security camera footage from Ikebukuro to Shinjuku Station. The other is fiber traces from the victim's undergarments on the
Congrats on bingo, Nick. Hi, Yvette. We're gonna keep sound effects off because we're doing main story stuff, but I know the intros are on.
The defense maintains this was not sufficient evidence to issue a guilty verdict. We have prepared counter-arguments to each piece of the prosecution's evidence.
How does the prosecution respond?
We maintain the original sentence was perfectly adequate. That is all.
Opposing lawyer Spider-Man.
Then first, let's examine the security footage from Ikebukuro and Shinjuku Station submitted at the first trial. This is footage of Ikebukuro Station on October 7th at 7:43 a.m. The individual wearing sunglasses and a mask is believed to be the defendant. This person remains in the area for over an hour, watching as countless trains make their stops. At 9:06 a.m., he locates the victim of this case. Then he boards the train and pursues her. This footage of the station platform is from when the suspect and victim board the train car.
We already saw this during the first trial. Let's not be redundant.
Of course not. The victim claimed the defendant moved in a suspicious manner once the train left Ikebukuro Station, ultimately placing his hand under her skirt. After they arrived at Shinjuku Station 6 minutes later, the victim gathered her courage and grabbed his hand. However, there's a possibility the offender seen here is not the defendant himself, but a different person entirely, a stand-in. The goal was to disguise this event as an alibi for the murder which occurred in Yokohama that same morning. In other words, this instance of sexual battery was a conspiratorial fabrication. The original verdict was issued without taking this into consideration, resulting in an inadequate trial.
Well, there was no reason to doubt it at the time. You started the fire. The game has begun.
This is merely speculation. The defense has no proof to support these claims.
Precisely the issue.
Yes, there is indeed no definitive proof that confirms the existence of a stand-in. However, the notion itself cannot be disproved, even with all of the prosecution's evidence.
Would you care to elaborate, please?
Is the court reporter not doing anything?
The assailant fled the train and was caught shortly after on the Shinjuku Station platform. Many nearby passengers filmed the scene, which then circulated throughout Japan. The impact may have been greater since the defendant was an active duty officer.
Oh, that guy!
There's no mistake that the man apprehended at the platform was the defendant.
I don't remember that guy's
Upon
name, but I
arrival,
remember his
station
face.
Police arrested him and immediately performed a trace element inspection. With that said, there's a very real possibility the offender who ran off the train was an entirely different person. And we have the evidence to prove that.
Alright, do I botch the trial? No, it's this again. It's always this. It's always this little heat map we made.
If you'll kindly look at this.
Yagami, stop holding landscape photos in vertical.
Is that a diagram of Shinjuku Station?
That's correct, Your Honor. First, the victim and the offender ran onto the platform as soon as the train doors opened. The train car they boarded is here on this map. We've marked the offender's route with an arrow. The lighter areas on the overhead view are within the security camera's line of sight. More people pass through Shinjuku than anywhere on Earth in a single day. It's packed with security cameras. However, this arrow with the dotted line reveals the existence of a small blind spot. That's where the defendant and stand-in swapped places.
I see. So you claim this was their opportunity?
Yes. As such, I'd like to question the defendant once more over this evidence. Defendant, when you were issued the verdict in your first trial, you said the following to the judge. In a warehouse about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. If that wasn't enough, you correctly identified the body as Hiro Mikoshiba, despite the fact the police had yet to do so. How did you manage to pull off such a feat?
It came to me in a dream. Strange, I know.
Mikoshiba-san was your son Toshiro-kun's classmate, was he not?
That's right.
Toshiro Ehara was found dead in his apartment 4 years ago. He took his own life. Afterward, the defendant sued the school over Toshiro-kun's suicide.
Yes?
Ehara-san, can you tell us why you sued the school?
There were rumors my son had been bullied. Unfortunately, the court wasn't able to substantiate that claim.
And these rumors were discovered on the internet?
Oh, that damn internet, chat.
Of the bullies mentioned, Mikoshiba-san's name was among them. Were you aware of this?
I was.
Would you say you harbored murderous intent against Mikoshiba-san?
Objection. The defense's question is irrelevant. This case is to examine whether or not sexual battery took place. Also, the Kanagawa police are actively investigating Hiro Mikoshiba's murder. The courtroom is no place for baseless speculation.
How does the defense respond?
The timing of the battery incident makes this case an alibi for Mikoshiba-san's murder. We believe there's a very relevant connection.
Very well. The prosecution's objection is overruled.
And please keep it brief.
Just as soon as the defendant answers the question. Did you harbor murderous intent for Hiro Mikoshiba?
Of course I did.
Oh my god. Oh my
In other
goodness,
words,
oh my god.
It goes like this. On the day Toshiro-kun's bully, Mikoshiba-san, was killed, the defendant set out to synchronize the murder with sexual battery. It became his alibi for the murder, and the prosecution and the court all but approved it. A 6-month sentence for sexual battery and getting away with murder. That's all the motivation the defendant needed to fabricate this elaborate scheme. His stand-in groped his accomplice, and then they swapped places before getting caught. It's all entirely possible.
Then the defense should present some evidence to prove it.
This guy's not wrong.
Wrong. That's not how this works, is it?
It isn't on appeal, isn't it?
Bears the burden of proof in criminal cases. If we go through
Or,
all
I
the
guess
evidence
Japan's
and
system's
discover
different,
the
maybe.
possibility no groping took place, then it's on the prosecution to refute that.
Fine. Have it your way.
For those of you that don't know, Yvette's like a law student or whatever.
The defense's argument about the security camera's blind spot is flimsy at best. While the defendant was running, his female victim was chasing after him. Surely the victim would have seen if he had switched places with a stand-in. Yet the victim provided no such testimony.
The victim, Yui Mamiya, was an accomplice in the scheme.
Objection! This is an insult to the victim. Such claims harm the integrity of all women.
What do? I can't back down now. I have to prove she wasn't a victim. Yvette, I watch Suits, so I'm aware of how bullshit lawyer stuff is in media. And I know somebody who was a lawyer and then quit being a lawyer to become an electrician. And they were like, yeah, man, everything you see on TV, it's trash. It is not like that. We have reason to doubt the victim's credibility. She's an excellent liar. Prosecution lacks proper skepticism. I think we're going top left.
We have good reason to
No,
doubt
the music didn't
victim's
change. I got it
credibility.
wrong.
She was all part of his plan. In fact, that's all but sure.
A 50-something man separated from his wife was driven by loneliness to harassment. That seems much more likely.
This guy's not wrong.
The way you phrase that. Is the prosecution admitting the defense's claims aren't wholly impossible?
Beg pardon?
That would imply the guilty verdict from the first trial was issued without 100% certainty.
Now you're just nitpicking.
Defense, if you claim to doubt the victim, then what is your reasoning?
Shouldn't she have to be
Yes,
here as a
we do.
witness?
In actuality, she wasn't the only conspirator who
Oh,
helped
the music
stage
changed. We might have done this right.
the bystander who captured the defendant, the witness who recorded the incident on his smartphone. Both men, in conjunction with the victim, were classmates from the same high school. Which means, strange as it sounds, that these seemingly unrelated individuals were in fact all acquaintances. It's clear that this was a carefully organized and planned event.
Our investigation discovered they all graduated from Kurokawa Academy in Tokyo 13 years ago. Additionally, Yoko Sawa, the teacher who was killed in Ijincho, graduated from the same class. 4 years ago, she was the teacher of the defendant's son, Toshiro-kun.
This is a lot of
We
conjecture.
believe this indicates a connection between the Kurokawa Academy graduates and this case.
Of course, that's as deep as we need to go on that.
That's it?
We've simply presented the possibility that multiple conspirators were present when the defendant was apprehended. And as long as such a possibility exists, the defense asserts the defendant cannot be found guilty.
I mean, they're not wrong, but
Your Honor,
where's the
may I speak?
proof that they're all connected? Yagami
What
just
is
said
it?
they were.
I haven't committed murder. Per my conviction, I am just a pervert who victimized a woman on the train.
Aren't we all, brother?
Everything else is in the defense's imagination.
I mean, whoops, I let that one out. Imagination, huh? I guess it's time.
Defendant, why did you agree to this appeal then?
You can ask my lawyers that. I simply didn't stop them.
How does the defense respond?
It's just as the defendant says. However, we believe his recollection may be a bit fuzzy. To refresh his memory, I'd like him to take a look at some footage. Will you permit this, Your Honor?
Now what?
But please, don't display this on the large monitor. We shouldn't shock the public. It's footage of a murder.
Excuse me, wasn't that denied as evidence?
As I said, this is solely to refresh your memory. It's up to the judge whether or not we show it.
Please proceed.
That's just internet footage with no known origins.
No. This footage is from the SD card in the camera used to record it.
Did we enter all this evidence?
This is a write once, read many card, also known as a worm. The police use it to photograph evidence. Anything recorded on it is highly reliable.
It's deepfake.
After serving your time, you intended to release this to the public. But Kawana can't wait for that to happen. And that's why he left it in my care.
Did everyone just hear us use Kawana's name?
Don't kill me. Please. I'm sorry. Toshiro-kun. I'll make it up to him. I'll atone for it. I swear I'll try to make it up to him somehow. I'll spend the rest of my life making up for it. Ah! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
I don't know if we ever heard the audio on that before.
Defendant, in that footage, is the person in the white raincoat you?
You could say it looks like me.
The person you killed is Hiro Mikoshiba.
Remember, we're his defense.
According to the autopsy report, he died sometime after 7:30 a.m. on October 7th. Therefore, it can only be that the person who passed through the ticket gate shortly after at 7:43 a.m. was not you, but your stand-in. As the defense, we cannot allow our client's conviction of sexual battery to stand in light of this footage. May we continue questioning the defendant?
I guess we are getting him off one charge.
How does the prosecution respond?
Even if the footage has an irrefutable source, that alone does not prove guilt of murder. I'd just like to state that in advance.
So the prosecution is denying the murder? Remind me who exactly is defending me here?
Good question.
The defense repeatedly mentions a stand-in, but where is this person currently? Who even are they? The person on the station's security footage was wearing sunglasses, but he looked just like the defendant.
We believe he used a mask made from a 3D printer. If you look closely, the alleged defendant at Ikebukuro Station and on the train does not move his mouth at all. We learned this from sources who may have been the stand-in and the collaborators.
Then we should call them to the stand to testify.
He's right.
No need. The defendant should know all of this already.
Unicorn.
I don't know anything about it.
He said he doesn't know. So what now? The defendant admitted to sexual battery, not murder. The murder footage has excellent production value, but nothing else corroborates the defense's claims.
Your Honor, I would like to request further witness testimony from the victim.
Denied. Both the defendant and the victim certified the validity of the battery, leaving no room for discrepancy.
The judge ain't wrong
It would be
here.
unprecedented for a victim to testify further in this situation.
By that logic, there's no precedent for using battery as an alibi for murder either.
I will admit there is a possibility, but not enough to justify subjecting the victim to further distress in court. I must once again deny the request.
But...
Defense, I've made myself clear.
Does he have a gavel?
Your Honor.
Oh my god, we just raised our hand like we're a kid in school. Okay.
Following the defendant's last statement, we have a few more questions.
Understood. Please proceed.
What's next?
Can't let him keep playing dumb. There's got to be something I can do. I don't know. You know, at least in this trial, Yagami hasn't turned around and said, "Ladies and gentlemen of the jury," and there's no jury present. Nobody knows who Kawana is yet. Who do you think killed Mikoshiba? Do you have pride as an officer? I'm not sure. Pride as an officer?
You're an active duty police officer. Do you still hold that title with pride?
It would be ridiculous to say I do now. But in my past, I took down criminals in the name of justice and tried to make a difference, even around the time of my son's suicide. And, as fate would have it, that same justice system decided no one was to blame for it. If I had to pick a moment my pride as an officer died, that would be it.
I might have got this right.
Not that it matters. That has no bearing, and doesn't mean I killed Mikoshiba.
I suppose not, huh?
Whoops! I guess that was the wrong question. What do you think killed Mikoshiba?
As for Hiro Mikoshiba's murderer, who do you think it is?
A hero.
I work for the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. Anything in Kanagawa is out of my jurisdiction.
All of his fingers were broken. A clear sign his killer held a grudge and intent.
Then the investigation would start with anyone who harbored such a grudge.
Didn't you just admit to having a grudge?
All I can really say about that.
You believed Mikoshiba pushed your son to the point where he killed himself. Sounds like you have every reason to hold a grudge against him.
Your Honor, this is going nowhere. The defense has been going off the rails all day.
Sustained. Defense.
Yeah.
Is there anything further?
I mean, this guy, Spider-Man is a tool bag of a lawyer here, but he's kind of bang on.
Ihara-san,
Most
you're
judges would
familiar
have
with
thrown this
Shin
out by
Kuo,
now.
aren't you? He's a handyman in Ijincho.
Never heard of him.
On October 7th, Kawana disguised himself as you and boarded a train in Ikebukuro bound for Shinjuku Station. He was the stand-in for the sexual battery mentioned earlier.
Your Honor, no evidence has been submitted to verify that statement. The name Kawana was not present on any documentation, nor was the prosecution notified.
Kawana is the very person who encouraged the defendant to murder Mikoshiba-san.
Defense. As the prosecution has stated, no one by the name of Kuwana
Guys,
is
we-
known to the court.
This is a real trial. We've really
Not
been botching
even
it.
confirmed if he exists. Please refrain from this line of questioning.
But, Your Honor, Kuwana is a key factor in the defendant's motive.
The unicorn!
Without him, Ahara-san never would have killed Mikoshiba, and we wouldn't be in this courtroom.
The unicorn's to blame.
Am I getting through to you?
I don't know a Kuwana.
No, you definitely do. Kawana's the one who fanned the flames of vengeance. You do well to remember that.
We can prove they're connected by pointing to the motive. The call was Sawa. I think it's the call was Sawa. More evidence we haven't entered into Discovery.
What is it?
It wasn't just some random internet post that made you decide to kill Mikoshiba-san, was it? Even while battling the school in court, you still didn't know for sure who pushed Toshiro-kun to his death. That's when Kuwana came to you with this recording, right?
Hmm? That's... Why do you...
Aren't we supposed to ask if we can enter this into evidence?
His face was pretty swollen. And a few minutes later, a student named Mikoshiba came up looking for him. I'll never forget the fear I saw in Toshiro-kun's face.
That's the voice of Yokosawa, the teacher Toshiro-kun confided in about being bullied 4 years ago. It was recorded in secret and played for the defendant by Kuwana.
He told me about everything. The teasing, the beatings, the theft. How nobody was on his side. And yet,
You're totally right. This all should have been in pre-trial.
Courtroom.
But this is dramatic.
I never wanted to do that. They said there was no hope. That I was the only witness with no proof whatsoever.
After hearing this, the defendant came to believe Mikoshiba-san's unchecked aggression toward Toshiro was the driving force behind his son's tragic suicide. And ultimately, this became his motivation for murdering Mikoshiba. Isn't that right,
Oops.
Ahara-san?
I hit X by accident
Coming
there.
back to you yet?
Afraid not.
I see.
Then, is that all? Can the defense please get back on track?
This recording only came into my hands by means of Kuwana. Except, thinking about it now, much like the murder footage, that would qualify as an unreliable source, wouldn't it?
Yes.
We live in an age where audio and video footage can be fabricated and easily reproduced.
My own evidence is terrible and could be fake.
What are you getting at?
Sawa-sensei, the one speaking in
I could use some popcorn. I'm not doing anything else with my hands.
And the one who recorded it, Kuwana, disappeared without a trace. Meaning that as far as this recording is concerned, no one is left who can prove that it's authentic to the court.
Except for you, Ahara. You know it's true.
Or is my understanding incorrect? You would say you're completely unaware of the details about your son in this recording. Kuwana had it. Didn't he play it for you?
I never heard it. Regardless of the content, it has nothing to do with me.
So you say. In that case, let's just assume then that Kuwana and I are the only ones in possession of this audio recording. And considering that Kuwana has all but vanished without a trace, that would actually make this the only copy, and me the sole owner. No backup exists.
What are you getting at?
This has no value in this courtroom, then I'm afraid it's never gonna have a value beyond today. And being that you
I was looking for my fidget spinner.
For this case, then it wouldn't bother you if I were to delete it from my phone right here and now.
Why would... That's crazy. I wouldn't!
The only... Bro! Really?
Okay. Then tell me why I shouldn't do it.
It's the only evidence that links you to this.
Mikoshiba was a man who should never have escaped being judged. That's the proof of my son's pain. The proof that everyone ignored. That recording is all I have left of him!
Actually, this is decent.
School to court because Toshiro deserved justice.
He's not admitting that
Say is
that's
that
what the
cause of
recording's
his
for. It's his
suicide
last
couldn't
link to
be
his son.
determined. In the end, not a single person was held responsible. No proof, no justice. My son was hung out to dry.
Yes. That's all true.
All of you. You're all so incompetent. You see yourselves as these paragons of law and justice, yet the truth slips right through your fingers. And then, my alibi made you a mockery.
Just admitting it all!
I made it so real. You passed me off as just another pervert. You were gullible. Every single one of you. Toshiro threw his life away and justice was blind to his pain. Mikoshiba walked free because of you. You condone murder and call yourselves the law. That's why I did it. I took Mikoshiba's life with my own hands.
Oh, this is goofy.
This is coming in hot. Remember that pervert cop? Turns out he's actually a murderer.
To recap, you killed Hiro Mikoshiba in Ijincho, then headed to Shinjuku Station where you and Kawana pulled off a switch, and there you were ultimately arrested as a groper.
Yeah. That's right.
I'm glad we got him to admit to all of this in the middle of a courtroom.
Defendant, you bear animosity for the whole system. We can't just take your words at face value. If you're responsible for Mikoshiba-san's murder, can you bring forward any evidence, or just the murder footage?
To tell you the truth, I have something that I was holding on to for the impact that it would have. It's very real evidence that the law has failed us.
What have you been hiding then? Will it prove you killed Mikoshiba?
Yes.
Then what is it?
If you go to my wife's apartment, you'll find my son's altar there. In it, you'll find the weapon I used for the crime, the knife I murdered him with. It still has Mikoshiba's blood on it.
Wait a minute, Genda-sensei. I prayed at that altar.
Oh my gosh, Oshino.
Well, I guess you can lead a horse to water.
Very well then. We'll open an investigation.
Defense. Will there be anything further?
This whole thing is goofy.
No matter how justified, vengeance is not something we can ever take into our own hands.
Because then we've lost our judgment.
That said, in the case of Ahara-san, our system failed him. We know the law strives to be just, but it failed to prove Toshiro-kun was bullied. That's not justice. Not when no one is held responsible. The law, as well as those who enforce it, are far from perfect. So to the court, I say let this case be a lesson. The law is failing to save people who need saving.
It's clear proceedings should be adjourned. At a later time when Mikoshiba-san's murder weapon is recovered, we can resume the trial. I'm willing to do that via a special exception. Defense, prosecution, is that clear?
No objections.
The defense rests, Your Honor.
This was goofy. Sorry, I'm like a vet. I'm a bit of a stickler for legal proceedings and media because they're often ridiculous. And this was no different. All that evidence should have been thrown out. Our line of questioning should have been stopped multiple times. The judge should have told us to sit down and shut the fuck up like a dozen
called
times.
From the Ahara residence. They've recovered the knife. I'm ashamed to admit that I was so blind to his scheme.
Well then, that makes two of us.
Seems I underestimated you. And the worst part of all, I was arrogant. Legal authority and organizational connections should never be held above the pursuit of truth. I'm glad you were able to make me see that again. Thank you.
You're totally right. This all should have been in, like, yeah, pre-trial conference.
You've come a long way.
Genda-sensei.
Prosecutor Takano's been stubborn as hell from the day he passed the bar. Once he's made up his mind, Nothing can stand in his way, not even his own boss. And he only bows once in a blue moon, so I hope you remember this.
Typical Genda law. I'm never going to like you.
You two really pulled it off. Great job.
Aw, Saori's so proud. Uh-oh.
Yagami-san.
Oh. Thought they were gonna jump him and murder him.
The Vice Minister.
And Honda.
Bondo.
Bondo. Whoops.
He's from public security?
Right. You handled that with such grace, Yagami-sensei. It's no wonder Kuwana holds you in such high regard.
What brings you here?
Yagami-sensei, would you mind if we talked alone?
I'm not gonna kill you.
Something we can't hear?
The more you know, the more you risk. You'd be endangering your own lives. If you're willing to accept that, feel free to stay.
We'll clear the room. At this point, we'd just be getting in Yagami-san's way.
Yeah, it would have been way less dramatic if this was all done in pre-trial. But then it just ended up making it look so goofy. Yeah, Law Dad giving him the stink eye.
It was nearly a month ago that Kusumoto-san received a letter from Kuwana. Though we were unable to use it to trace him.
What did it say?
Soma told you, didn't he? Kuwana hid Shinya Kawai's body, seeing as Kusumoto-san's fingerprints and other traces were still on it. If that surfaces, the Ministry of Health will have yet another massive scandal on its hands.
Yagami hates healthcare.
As such, we'd like to recover and dispose of the body as quickly as possible. Perhaps we'll need to melt it down.
You don't really melt a body.
The body was originally preserved to maintain control over Mitsuru's bullies. I never imagined it would be used against me someday.
Fine, but why are you telling me this?
Because of the letter he sent. Once Ehara-san's trial is over, he wanted to talk to you. Using my phone.
Huh? Is that Kuwana?
Kusumoto-san, is Yagami there? Put me on speaker, please.
Go ahead.
So, it seems Ehara-san's trial was a big success. He took our failing legal system and turned it on its head. Couldn't have done it without you.
I don't know what you're thinking, but public security has to be tracing this call. You have a plan?
I'm on a burner phone.
No, not this time.
Oh.
That's why I'm using my own phone. And that's just the way I want it. Can't run forever, you know.
What the hell are you saying? If they catch you, you're a dead man.
That's exactly why I'm negotiating to prevent that. Kusumoto-san.
Yes.
I'll be upfront with you. I never imagined the day would come that you would be the one to betray me. But if I had to guess, Mitsuru-kun must have woke up. If that's the case, then Kawai's murder, your whole past, you're not the only one it stands to ruin. If all that comes into the light, Mitsuru-kun will be labeled the son of a murderer.
Exactly. I can't let that... That's the one thing I need to prevent.
I know. That's good. That's exactly what you should be doing. So please, don't stop now on my behalf. Enough is enough. You and your son have been through enough hell. I want to protect Mitsuru-kun too. Almost as much as his mother.
Where is Kawai's body? Tell me.
I can only assume this call is being traced, so even as we speak, I'm standing somewhere very close to it.
He gave us the location. I'm going to dispatch Soma.
Oh, Dr. Pepper? That's even better.
Where are you?
I'm in Jincho. If I take even one step out of this city, I'd be powerless. I've got nowhere else left to go.
Kawana!
After they find Kawai's body and Kawana is taken care of, I'm next on the list. Bando can act at his own discretion. If he wants me gone, he'll be able to silence anyone who could know too much. Sawa-sensei was just the first victim.
And then they'll get me, Yagami, and I won't appear in any more video
You
games.
yourself have sealed this fate, you know. Will you tell him? Will you tell Mitsuru-kun about Sawa-sensei?
That's a screaming deal, Lumi.
Fault. Sawa-san's death was a tragedy. I never imagined that would happen.
What about Kawana? Can you imagine how his death is gonna play out in a few hours? I can, but I'm not gonna let him go down without a fight. Which means, I'm going to Ijincho.
I can talk some sense into Bando. I won't allow him to kill indiscriminately. So please, don't go out there to risk your life.
You don't understand.
That's how it works. No promises.
I won't be appearing in any more video games, so it doesn't matter if I die.
Kawana's still out in Ijincho. Soma and RK are heading there too. We need to
I'm
get to
pro
him fast.
Pineapple.
Wait, are you sure about that?
You should be able to pick up some chatter. Pinpoint the location. I'm on my way. I'll talk to you soon.
Imagine if he has the body at the school.
Tsukumo?
I see you've arrived in Ijincho safe and sound.
What's happening? Is RK on the move?
Oh yes. A picture began circulating on the internet not long ago.
Everything's on the internet these days.
Likely
Whoa,
someone put it
ghosts!
out there. I just sent it over to you.
Hang on. Is this Shinya Kawai? That's his body.
Indeed it is. I data mined the image and found out it was taken just minutes ago. I also have the location. It's a warehouse company on Yokohama's coast, and Kawana's uncle came up as the proprietor.
Oh, well, did you look at
Siren's
that?
owner?
Yeah, that guy.
Send me the warehouse's address.
Actually, Sugiroshi's driving there with Kaito-san and Higashi.
Oh, all the boyfriends.
If you want to ride, take Isizaki Road and head to Tsurukame Highway.
Can't count how many times you've come through for me, Tsukumo.
Just trying to return them many favors, Yagamishi.
Hey, look, they're right at the end of the street. Should I stock up on items? What do I have for items? I've got my toughness. I have lots of drinks. I should grab a few more snacks. Hang on. Is there a place I can buy snacks to go? Pineapple, pepperoni, and jalapeno peppers is a really yummy pizza combo. Oh, I guess I'm just going. I was gonna buy chicken at Chicken Del Sol there, but I guess not. Oh, what? Punks?
These RK assholes are like bananas. They only come in bunches.
I like that. I really do like that. Alright, look, the one punk in his sandals is gonna fight me.
I take it they don't want us getting to Kawana-san?
Guess they were expecting us.
All the boyfriends
Sure,
together
making a big show.
again.
What are those people doing? Oh, I don't like the looks of this.
Should we call the cops?
Kaito-san, we're running out of time. Let's wrap this up quick.
Yeah.
Where's Tesso?
Can't you see we're in a hurry? Quit stalling and come get some.
Alright, how's my health? It's full. I have no EX, though. There's really... Boxing's good against bosses, but... There's not much reason to use any of the other fighting styles, honestly. I don't find Snake that good. Swan's decent in a group setting, but... Only when you have EX Swan. Otherwise, you're just doing a bunch of, like, 0.5 damage kicks. Oh, hey, the guy's shaking his feet and cracking his knuckles. We haven't seen that animation yet. Alright, hang on. Tiger Drop. Oh, damn it. You know what? If I go for Tiger Drop intentionally, I'm just gonna get my ass kicked. Baseball! Look at this, we're Slugger style. Feet Finder account? No, I don't have that. Is this just so I can charge up my EX bar? Is that what this fight is here for? Or does it just have one group fight where you watch your friends not do anything again in the fight? Oh, he stopped me. Got him. Oh, what? Oh, I missed the heat move there. Come on, game. Alright, 4-on-1. Can somebody grab him? Come on, somebody grab him. Anybody. Anybody. Any of you want to do something, please. Oh, damn it! Oh, I was too late. I'm sorry, Higashi. Alright, fine. Grab him? Anybody? Tiger Drop? Tiger Drop? Oh my god, we have 1 HP. See, now I go for Tiger Drop and die. Wow. That was a little close. Yeah, you can juggle people with Boxer, though, which is pretty fun. Hey, guys, I need to go heal at the chicken shop.
You four, freeze!
Oh, no, not
Somehow
cops.
They never show up when you need them. But they're right there when it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Think this bunch is with public security?
I'm not sure. Either way, we don't have time to deal with them.
Hey! Relax, fellas. I can vouch for
Hey, it's the friendly guy.
The lid came off the Mikoshiba case. We can investigate the connection to Ehara. But what the hell are you guys doing here?
Kawana's in a tight spot, actually. Can I count on you? Will the cops help?
What do you mean by a tight spot?
Take a step back, please. These men are gonna be under our jurisdiction.
This has to wait. We're dealing with a matter of life and death here.
Be quiet!
Hey, I told you I could vouch for these guys. Why don't we all just chill out and let them explain what they're doing?
Hey, what the hell?
Oh no, evil cops!
Stay out of this. Okay, name and department. Our orders are coming from way higher up the chain than yours, sir. So again, stay out of this. There's nothing stopping me from arresting a detective. Or do you want to try me?
And do your orders include going around belting us with your batons?
We're about to have a problem here, aren't we? All four of you, put your hands up and face the car. I said, move!
Do we get to fight cops?
It's Yagami-san. What brings you all the way out here?
Matsu.
Are the shitty kids gonna be helpful? With their cell phones?
Whoa! Back off, dude!
Hey, check it out! These goddamn cops, they're checking my friend's food because they're shady as fuck! I'm no expert, but is that shit legal?
shitty kids are our friends now! Oh, that's cute!
Those kids aren't even half bad.
Let's roll.
Guys, I didn't grab healing items! Oh, he should have ran him the fuck over. Oh, hey, White Mask! Yay, all our best friends. Tesso! Hop in, Tesso! No, come on. Aw.
Looks like everybody's on our side. Except RK and the cops.
Great. Guana's gonna be waiting for us.
I'm on it.
I'm glad we beat up those kids like a dozen times. And 113 of their friends. So that we could get that scene. Alright, well, I didn't have a chance to buy healing items, so let's see how this goes.
Tsukumo, we're just about at the place.
Watch, this is gonna be the warehouse where Ichiban and his team worked in
great
Yakuza 7.
Yagamishi. From my position, it looks like RK is swarming the whole building.
And Soma?
I can't confirm his location, unfortunately. Koana-san either.
Okay, so give me a number here. How many RK we got?
I'd say about 100.
100?
It's a massive warehouse, so they need all the manpower they can get. They seem to have fanned out to search for Kawai's body.
And watch, they're in the building next door instead.
Tsukumo-kun, got any bright ideas for where I should park this thing?
I'm afraid it won't matter too much. The enemy already knows you're en route. You'll have a welcoming party no matter where you decide to enter from.
That works. Just means we get to show up and beat down the front door.
Tsukumo, can you use your flashbang grenades or whatever they were again? Your smoke grenades? Ooh, it's starting to rain. That should almost be the free space. Dramatic rain for a fight scene.
Are you guys ready?
Hey, anyone else getting some good deja vu from kicking a bunch of asses in a downpour?
I'm pretty pumped, actually. It's reminding me I'm alive, you know?
Come on, man. Are you that bored back in Kamurocho?
Dude, he was working in an arcade hounded by children all day. I don't think he got in a lot of fistfights.
Go!
Oh my god, I have 1 HP! Fuck! Hang on. Toughness. Oh god. Pepsi Cola. Green tea. Water. Some taiyaki. Candy. Hang on. Hang on, guys. I have to snack. A salad. Milkshake. Salad. French fries. Ichiban cracker. Okay. Alright, I'm good. Woo, that's strong. Come on, stop whiffing kicks, Yagami. I tried to go for Tiger Drop too many times in a row and ended up getting my ass kicked in that fight. And then I stood around waiting for my teammates to do something so we could do a tag team heat move. But again, didn't really happen. Ah, damn it. No, hang on, Tiger. There we are. I'm pretty sure these guys keep spawning, which is totally cool, actually. Get here, I'm kicking. I'm kicking. Damn it. Higashi, I know you want to stand around and look sexy because Yvette's watching, but please, get in the fight. Do you see that guy zoom? Yeah, they're all doing 0 damage. Ah, damn it, that missed. Oh, he threw dust in my eyes! I didn't know we could use pocket sand. That's not fair. Oh my god. Alright, hang on. We gotta take care of these generic black t-shirted guys. That's them down. Nice DDT for you. Don't want to deal with your stun gun. Come on, Yagami. Seriously, they're just infinite. Yeah, it's not quite block as a 3. Which I haven't played, but I've seen the videos. I watched Ray play it on Twitch a million years ago. Well, part of it, not the whole game. And yeah, the blocking in that game seemed a little aggressive, if you ask me. Facebuster or a Bulldog, maybe. Got him. Oh, not Hoshi. Seriously, that guy spawned out of thin air. Oh, he's got a gun. Hang on. Oh, damn it. Hang on. I want to hit the guy with the gun. He's going to be an asshole. And Hoshi and his damn kicks! Knock it off, man. I spared you. Now he's blocking me. Wow, that gun did a lot of damage, and I'm so low on snacks. Hey, Kaito! Kiwami! That means extreme! Oh, that's rad. Friendship kick. Oh! Damn it. Rip. That one's on me, chat. That one's on me. I thought I could stave off another attack without healing. Yagami isn't that resistant to guns, I suppose. Oh, damn it. Oh, Kaido! Don't throw me! Throw them, dude! Seriously. Higashi! Stop getting your ass kicked! Yvette's watching. Don't you want to look cool in front of her? Here, we'll heal Higashi. This one's for Yvette. RK stands for Random Koreans. Yeah, they're not secret anymore. Oh, this might be a good place to do that one heat move. Hang on. Okay, Nick, there's a heat move I want you to see. I just need to get space. Yeah, skateboard! Hang on. Kickflip of destiny! He did this before God made it cool. This fight's actually really rad, though. It's really cool just to have, like, a giant bunch of dudes to beat with all your friends. Because if you're not beating up dudes with your friends, what are you really doing? Oh, someone got tased. Ah, Yagi? That's like Yagami, but not. Oh, damn it. Take that, fellas. That's too many. Throw? Oh, no. Cheap shot. Ah, that's too bad. But that's pretty cool you got the limited edition run, though. And Kiwami's a pretty fun game, but you can definitely see they hadn't, like, worked out the kinks in the formula yet. But it's still a good game. Plus, we didn't even do all the flirting minigame in Kiwami. Kind of forgot to do it. Kiryu runs a phone sex line, and then goes on dates with the girls he meets on the phone sex. Okay, hang on, we need to heal again. Oh, hey, they gave me all my snacks back. Nice. Hang on, guys, I'm eating candy. Oh, and I drank an energy drink, but I don't know the bonus it gives me. I fucking dodged that shit. Fuck you, game. I was mashing X. Yeah, although Kiwami should run pretty good on the Switch, honestly. Geez, just missing all my attacks right now. Oh shit, Sugi got shot. Where's the guy with the gun? How about that, asshole? I think it's the same battle theme that was at the end of the Last Judgment game. Oh, he dodged my kick! Oh shit, I almost died again. Hang on. Snacks. Snacks. Hang on, I'm gonna go take care of this gun, asshole. Damn it. There goes all the health I just healed. Yeah, this is all the food I have. I wanted to go buy more food and the game stopped me. I want to buy Chicken Del Sol. I guess I could have gone to the other side of the map, but... Okay, we got the gun dick. Oh my god, I did not realize what was going on there. Is it just him? Okay, it's just Shohei Ohtani. We're not gonna mess around with that. Hang on, some more snacks. There we go, DDT. I can imagine, though, I heard they got The Witcher 3 to run actually surprisingly well on the Switch, so I can imagine Kiwami must run pretty well. Oh, we did it, chat. You guys have an energy drink cooler I can heal out inside here? That guy looks... What are they doing? Oh, they're looking for a body? I'm gonna say that one guy looks like the Yakuza that wears the gold tracksuit. This guy.
Got company. Guess the watch isn't doing their job.
Well, I did just beat the shit out of like 80 of your dudes.
It's not like they're supposed to be here either.
Yeah, they're just
Oh,
ransacking.
Hagashi, you've been hit!
This is all to find Kawai's body.
Well, if there's a bright side to any of this, it looks like they still haven't found it. Or Kuwana.
That's it. Break time, fellas. Let's kill these fuckers!
Alright, I... Hang on, we're doing this. Okay, by this I don't mean miss kicks. Come on, Yagami. Alright, take this, Ito. Isn't Junji Ito a guy or a thing or something? I don't know why I know that. Hang on, I gotta hit these guys with my massive pipe. It's not how it sounds. That was a much easier fight.
That all you got? Cause I can go all day.
I know you can. That's why the ladies love you, Kaito.
Never seen this number.
Huh?
It's Kuwana. I assume you're here? Then all the players have assembled.
I mean, you're here too? Where are you? What is all this?
Put simply, a trap for Soma, using Kawai's body as bait. You must have known he'd show up too.
So everything from calling Reiko Kusumoto to this, it was all to corner Soma?
Yeah. I'm gonna drag him kicking and screaming into the light.
Oh my god, a master
he only
plan.
gets away with this shit because he does it in the shadows, and his friends at public security just watch. If I expose them, Kusumoto-san can lead a happy life.
You know she sold you out, right?
Look, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't think he
The only
cares.
shot we have at Soma.
It's not his motivation.
I could probably kill him, but there's no way I can take him in alive.
If you wanted help, you could have just asked.
To deceive your enemies, start with your allies. And besides, if you didn't come, I had a plan B. Listen, I'm in the deepest part of the warehouse, far down as you can go. And Soma's closing in.
A basement dungeon?
We'll just have to get there first.
Oh shit, umbrellas!
What kind of plan B could he have when he's got 100 guys surrounding him?
Bombs?
I sure would have liked to see that.
Oh, imagine I got to gear these guys up like it's a little party. That'd be cute. Can I pick up this hammer? I can't? Okay.
Might be some arcade down below, too.
Probably right.
Didn't mean to blow by that. Hey guys! Just beat up like 80 of your friends.
Come on, let's trash him.
Alright. This is like when Batman fights people. And always comes across new goons. They're like, oh, I'm gonna be the one to take down the Bat! Let's use Snake, I guess. No, fuck that. No, boxing. Boxing. There we go. Oh, shit. Damn it! Yagami! Hey, juggle time! Hang on, I want to juggle this guy. Or we can just do this. Okay, get up. I want to juggle you. Oh, I hit the wrong button, damn it.
Really, guys?
Oh. What? That was weird. Oh, hang on. Okay, toughness C. I better drink one of those. My gosh, they do not a lot. Alright, next door. You guys want to help?
Won't open? Maybe they barred it from the other side.
Hey, what's the plan?
Oh, I'm gonna have to fucking parkour, aren't I?
Let's see if we can find another way.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, we're just gonna break the game up by doing this. Hey, yellow pallet. Can I climb on that?
What the?
Do those drums contain different things? They say oil. I can feel wind coming from up there. I can crawl through.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we can get up there with the forklift. I don't have a key. Is that it? We're just gonna stand around? Okay, guys.
What the?
I can climb up from there. There we go.
Hey, guys.
Oh, you spot a way through?
Are y'all gonna join me? Or is this the point where I leave you?
You guys keep watch in case anyone's
Yeah, it's the point where I leave you.
Gotcha. You can leave that to us. Be quick, but keep it cool, Talk.
Okay, up we go. Wall run? I forgot we had this. Oh, we're stuck. What are we stuck on? Come on, Yagami. There we go. Time to Spider-Man crawl. Oh, I didn't know I had to break fall damage there. Any healing? No? Okay.
I have to do something about this right now.
What a great lock! Oh, hey, my friends are here.
Right, you made it. Now let's hightail it to Kuwana.
I really thought we were ditching them.
That door looks like it leads ahead.
It's locked. Let me see if I can pick
You didn't have to pick the giant padlock 2 seconds ago. You just shuffled it.
Nice.
Thrilling gameplay.
That'll do it.
You're the man, Yagami-san.
Let's hit it.
Healing items. Ah, dudes! No, I can't believe it.
Right there.
God damn. How many of these guys are there?
Tak, Sugiura, Higashi and I'll keep them busy. You guys go on ahead.
You just want to stay behind and make out with Higashi. I know what you're really up to, Kaito. They're just staying behind so they can do gay stuff together. They're pretending it's self-sacrifice.
Another pile of shit. Well, Yagami-san, I guess we can handle this.
They're staying behind to bitch about how
No
Yakumi's a
RK around
terrible
here.
lawyer.
Yagami-san, find a way to follow me from where you're at.
Can't I just do the same thing? Oh my gosh. Hang on, I have to see if there's items back here. Because we are low on healing. No? Okay. Really would have liked to have gone to Chicken Del Sol. How do I get up there? Can I just jump? Wow, we did Tarzan shit. And it's a Torner, really? Of all the things that I need, a Torner is not one of them. Alright, come on, Yagami. Keep ass-creating here. Yeah, Sugiura just wanted to show off. Alright, we have a magnet. Are we taking the most roundabout way to get over here possible? Like, he just went up. Guess I'll have to fight. Yeah, come on, guys, let's go. Did that guy just burst out of boxes back there? Oh, the hammer broke. I wanted to use it. And I could have said it was hammer time. Hang on. Healing items. Or item? Another Torner. What do I need Torners for? I need toughness or stamina. Is our friend throwing grenades? Alright, come here, Kitano. Higuchi? You're no Higashi. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what Sugi was doing up there. That backhand's pretty mean.
Yagami-san! I'm a little tied up over here myself. Go on ahead, yeah?
Hey, you alright?
Think so. In better shape than Kuwana-san at least. Now hurry up, Yagami-san!
Yeah, he can always parkour away.
You better be right behind me.
You know I will!
Alright, I guess I just go through here. That was easy. Oh, boy. No! Stop doing this!
What the?
They are so jarring. It's like, hey, guys, remember, we made this system. We have to shove it in. What else am I supposed to find here? We got that. Got that. Yeah, we know. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. How do we get across? There we go. Oh, I'm running out of grip. We're gonna fall off. Okay, let's try that again. Remember, Yagami couldn't jump to this, you know, height. He had to go climb first. I don't care. Oh my god, we're gonna fall again. God damn it. Hang on, let's try again. See, seriously just are brutal for the pacing. There we go. Oh, we have to shimmy. Good thing that one guy's not looking this way and didn't hear any of the fight noises. Okay, more shimmying. Or not? Well, I'm pretty sure if we fall down, we're gonna get it really hurt. Oh. Well, that works too. Come on, Yagami. Scoot faster. I'm not giving you a break. Alright, wall run. Okay, more up we go. Don't know where we're going. We don't have Batman vision, so I'm not totally sure what we do here. There we go. Alright, I think we just drop. Hang on, gotta pick up the item. Ooh, a cigarette butt. I definitely needed that for crafting that I'm gonna get into right now. No items. Oh, wait. Secret area. Like, I've got like an hour to beat this game and I'm dicking around with side areas. Well, if I'm late tonight. Okay, I was about to say, was this area pointless? Ooh, Stamina and Spark. That's actually very good. Gotta keep scooching here. Come on. Look, the internet told me this would take me 2 hours.
I don't stop. Gotta think.
Well, if I'm late tonight, I'm late. 4560? Okay, that's not bad. What? Really?
Come on board.
Kaito on a forklift.
This ought to be good.
Okay. You know what? Kaito on a forklift. If that's the price I have to pay. Oh, I grabbed the wrong screen cap. Damn it. I'm ready. There we go. Yeah, parkour sections are what gets me Kaito on a forklift. It's cool.
Your asses are dead!
Alright, fellas. If you say so. Ooh, that guy's tough. Tiger drop. Tiger drop. Hang on, this barrel asshole needs to go. And then the punkling. Oh, ouch, ouch, hang on, I gotta heal, he's about to kill me. Ichiban crackers. Smile shake. Candy. And, zone. Sure, why not? That guy would have 100% killed me if I didn't heal. Oh, we missed that, Yagami? We're super low on health again. Woo! Nice try, Po. There we go. Please, a healing station. I beg of you, game.
Let's roll that.
Or at least like a boss fountain, you know, where you, a toughness light. Yes, that's fucking what I need right now. Hang on, more items. Stamina and X is full? Okay, let's drink one of those. What happens if I... Oh, invisible wall, okay.
Another elevator. Might take us straight down to the bottom.
Let's go!
Kawana-san and Soma are probably there too.
For the boss fight. Hang on, let me get ready real quick. Let's drink more. Okay, I'm 100% out of food. Oh, I have all these extracts that I forgot. I forgot that I got because I got the DLC for the game. I should probably use those. Oh, hang on. Does Saki heal me? A little bit. Okay, we might have gotten a little bit drunk. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, well, I guess that's about as good as it gets. I have to remember to abuse these, though. And super strength. Oh, and hug bombs heal. Oh, that's great. Okay. We're sufficiently buzzed. Let's go into the final fight.
Might take us straight down to the bottom.
Yep, we're good.
Yeah, let's go.
Please, goons, I just used healing items. I don't want to fight you again.
Damn it.
is this taking so long?
Aw, his sniffles are
Find
bothering
Kawhi's
him.
body And Kuwana will show up. Faster you go, faster we get out of here.
This air is unbearable.
Sir, do you think Kawana's still around? We already tore this place up. Couldn't he have bailed?
Well, he didn't get out with Kawhi's body. No cars have gotten in or out of it.
Well, one car got in.
Just find the body. We can deal with Kuwana later.
Soma-san! Come check it out. Kawhi's body. Sir,
Oh, it's that guy in the ugly suit.
Do you see? You can do anything if you put your mind to it.
Why doesn't he just wear a mask?
Yo, how we doing?
Sir, I'm the one who found him. We were just about to pull him out.
Damn. Homie looks fucked up.
Ugh, he's so fucking nasty.
Good. Get this thing out of here. I've got a buyer ready to pay quite a premium. Good job, everybody.
Oh shit! Oh, he doesn't have a paintball gun anymore. Uh-oh.
It's Kuwana. You thought you could hide? Show yourself. Don't you want to try to negotiate?
You call this a negotiation? You don't bring a gun to a ceasefire.
You've led us on a hell of a wild chase, Soma.
Moro! Friendly fire!
How many mice do we have in the maze?
Agashi, stay hidden, please.
One appears. The weakest dies first.
Okay, thank God. Yvette was about to cry.
I'm gonna fucking kick this little wimp's ass.
You calling me a wimp, asshole?
Yeah, that's Steve Bloom you're talking to. I'm sweating so much in this jacket right now.
You made it out alive, Yagami.
So, is all this playing out exactly as you planned?
If we can catch this murderer here and put him in chains, then I'd say we're off to a good start.
That's hypocritical, isn't it? You say I'm a killer? What's your body count up to?
I'm just a former Japanese teacher. Sounds to me like you've got it all wrong.
Well, doesn't that figure? The only teacher I ever hated was in my high school Japanese class.
Soma.
I hated lots of
I don't know
teachers.
if I've ever met a more twisted piece of shit. Undercover agent or whatever. You've crossed the line without giving a damn.
Undercover agent? My men don't need to hear this shit.
Sawa-sensei died at your hands. You deserve what's coming.
I'm still waiting for Sawa to walk out of
I'm
nowhere
afraid
wearing a
that's what you
hood.
say when you have the upper hand.
I'm alive all along, Yagami!
Guys, turn it on. Now it's time to give them hell.
Okay.
They're going down. Oh, yeah.
Oh, just fists? I thought we were about to pull out some cool secret thing that we had set up.
Let's get this over with.
Really? This is the scene for Soma? He didn't get a cool intro card or nothing? Okay, I gotta take care of all the scrubs first, because otherwise Soma's gonna be way too difficult. Seriously, I'm still waiting for that boss fountain where I can get healing items. Oh, hey, Kuwana's fighting with us. I thought he was going to stand on the sidelines like an asshole. Yeah, see, they keep filling in from the sidelines one at a time. Shit, shit, shit. Alright. Wow, that bleed is a lot of damage. Ouch! Dude! Not cool! You know what? Do I have an item for bleed? Oh, I still have this thing on, which lowers my attack. Fuck that. Anything that's... Did I get... Oh, and there we are. Bleed duration. That's good. Because this is attack and defense. Let's just get rid of that. Okay, I got to actually pay attention to my health bar here. Hang on, I'm gonna run away from you. Oh my god, I let this guy combo me. Oh no. Stamina and Spark. There we go. I should just be using up all these items. I really don't have any use to keep them. What's up, Boom? We're in the final-ish, boss fight-ish of this game. I'm good. We're basically fighting 200 men. Including this guy with the sniffles named Soma. Okay, let's do some bullshit here. Dragon Ball Z. Oh no, he stabbed me again, you dick! Knock it off, man. Dragon Ball! This guy with the sniffles is a... Sugi, get out of the way! Get in the way of my Dragon Balls! He's a murderer. He killed a nice teacher lady that we had a crush on. No, Sugi was blocking the damage. Collision physics, man.
Go, talk.
I still have Dragon Ball power, and I'm still a little bit drunk. Use the skateboard! Oh, fine.
Yagami.
Okay. Also, we might be bringing down the healthcare of Japan again by accident as we do all this. Hang on. Oh, why can't I pick up? Inventory's full. Okay, hang on. Drink that. Pick it up. Save just in case. Put down a new save here. Is Yagami secretly American? He hates healthcare. Oh, a knife! Oh my god, is this how Frozen ends?
Stick around, won't you? Behind you.
Hey, don't tell me that, dude. Now I know to duck. Okay, hang on. Dragon Ball. Oh my god, he doesn't care about Dragon Ball. Yes, he does. Dragon Ball! Dragon Ball Z. This is so cheap. Oh my god. Yagami, I said dodge. Oh my god, that was like most of my health bar. Hug bomb. Oh shit, I'm out of snacks. Regular stamina. Okay, hang on. What other bullshit do I have? What does this do? Powerful laser beam? Let's use that. Dragon Ball! Oh, Yagami, face the enemy when you do that, please. Still hits him. Dragon Ball! Yeah, we met a homeless person who gave us these extracts, by the way, so that we have superpowers. We basically bring him garbage and he turns them into potions. Take that, dick. This is ridiculous. Ouch. Got him! Oh no, quick time.
Pay attention.
Ooh. Didn't want to miss that. What is that knife made out of? Oh! We did it! It's made out of his boogers. Also, Vaboom, this guy's the leader of the gang, ex-Yakuza. A leader of a gang. He's ex-Yakuza.
Open your eyes. You'll be alone without the darkness to protect you. Bondo 2.
And he also works for the Shadow Government.
You to your fate. To hell with evil being necessary for order. You'll rot in a cell for the rest of your miserable life.
Oh, and this is a teacher who kills people. He kills bullies, though.
All that's left to do is clean this shit up.
Alright. Did we find judgment in all this? Oh gosh, he's just sitting down. He's like, you guys go and talk to Yagami. I don't like him that much. That dead frozen body was a bully. And the guy in the green jacket
stay away from that.
coordinated his murder.
Pull it out any further, and it'll set off the bomb I planted.
What?
It could very well end up going off anyway. But that'll be up to me.
Is he gonna be the final boss?
Oh, what the fuck? I can't keep track of how many times this guy has changed sides.
Good point.
As long as Kawai's body exists, Kusumoto-san will never be free. So I'll make sure it's never found again. You guys might want to consider stepping out.
Gosh, he's great.
You can't do it.
But I can. This was always going to be the backup plan anyway. If you guys hadn't made it down here, I would have blown up both the body and Soma all in one shot. But still, if Soma dies, I'll never get to the one pulling the strings. And Kusumoto-san will never be free of these goddamn shackles.
Kusumoto-san needs to turn herself in. If she keeps trying to hide from all this, she'll be haunted by her past wherever she goes. You'd rather she carry those sins for the rest of her life, and all by herself. Because after today, you won't be there to help anymore. You have to leave. You'll disappear. From here on out, you'll need to live deep in the shadows.
If she turns herself in, she'd never be able to see Mitsuru again. Our son is finally awake, after 13 years in a coma. Does tearing them apart sound like justice to you?
No, it sounds like judgment.
I want nothing more than for everyone involved to get a happy ending. But still, if I turn my back on it now, Sawa-sensei's sacrifice becomes a footnote.
Please walk out of nowhere wearing a hood.
She can't say her piece without a voice. So if I don't raise mine for her, what justice prevails?
Fine. I'll just push the button. Everyone in here can be blown to hell.
You really gonna do that?
If you guys don't back off, then I will. Do you know how many people I've killed through the years?
Nah. But if you were really that kind of scum, we wouldn't have come down here. You wouldn't be the kind of person worth saving. This one is my fight, guys.
The way I see this, Tak, you and Kuwana both have your reasons. Something to consider. But between the both of you, is there really a right answer?
I like that Kaito's got it. Because this guy isn't... He is evil. But he's only evil against shitty people. He really did. Alright, I still have laser beams, I think. Kuwana and Yagami have been fuck-fighting this whole game. Laser beam! Laser beam! Oh, I'm out of laser beams. Do we try to fight this legit? Or do we just bullshit it? What do you say, chat? Well, let's see how legit goes. Oh my god. I can't even hit him. Okay, I can't hit him. Okay, you guys want to see... Let's see what other bullshit we have. Let's see what this is. Oh my god. I also don't know if I have enough healing items to fight him legit. Oh, do not break up this fight with parkour bullshit. Please, game. Oh, at least it's cutscene parkour, thank god. Damn, those are some good moves. Oh my god. Oh god, we're low on health again. Yeah, exactly. He can cutscene parkour in a fight. It's because Kuwana and him, they get each other excited. Hang on, items. Hug bomb. Hug bomb. Oh my god. I can't even hit him! And when I get up, my attacks are in the wrong spot. Damn it. I'm mashing buttons now. I'm mashing the wrong buttons now, too. Damn it. Come on. I need to heal. Okay. Oh no, we're running out of stuff. Whoa, we got a raid coming in from Fedora Reshiram Gaming. Thank you so much. We're in the middle of a boss fight. I'm kind of getting my butt kicked. Hang on. Hi Raiders, how you guys doing? Oh, thanks David, I appreciate that. We're in the final boss fight of Judgment, or Lost Judgment, I should say. We took out Sniffles, we found the dead body. Now we're fighting the teacher who coordinated bullies being murdered by their victims. Hang on. Fire punches? Why not? Oh my god. He's on fire. Keep finishing him. Uh-oh. 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 We have 1 HP. Oh no! I think I just lost the fight, chat. Oh no! Okay, hang on. More healing. I am running out of healing! No idea who you are, don't know what you're playing, but my viewers said, oh, well, I appreciate it. You guys are really awesome. DJ, thanks for coming, Fedora. Everybody else, I really appreciate it. I would love to talk more, but I'm, like I said, I'm in the middle of this boss fight, and I'm getting my behind kicked, and I'm running out of healing items, so. I also have a hard out in about a half hour, and I need to beat this game. Ban Maddox? I don't know how to speak Japanese. Oh, damn it. Hang on. Okay, here it is. What was the combo? It was R1 triangle. Hey, that's Tiger Drop. Do we really just Tiger Drop to victory? I don't see Maddox in chat. Well, we do have the ban command, exclamation point ban, and then tag somebody's name. 45-minute cutscene? Perfect. I can put the controller down. I don't like it when gameplay interrupts my cutscenes in this series. Oh, DJ Maddox. I gotcha. Whoa! You're so weak, bro. That's all you had left? We fought like 200 dudes before this, and that's all you can muster? Alright, hang on. It's a cutscene.
You shouldn't have to keep suffering. The truth. We put too much value on it. All it does is crush us.
That's not true. It's because the truth was being hidden. That's what led to Sawa-sensei's death, isn't it? Set Kusamoto free. It's time for all this to end. I mean, you've gotta already know.
I can make it look like I'm bald, too.
When justice breaks...
Oh no, where'd my hair go?
Someone's always gonna find a way to redefine it to suit themselves. And from that point of view, everything you do feels justified. That's why you're able to look past the sacrifice and the damage you cause.
No. I didn't want this.
I get that. But who decides what's wrong? Who gets to decide what's right? That's not us. Come on.
Is that way we would have lost our judgment.
Died because you made the choice for her.
Alright, man. Thanks, Fedora. I appreciate you coming in.
Who does that really serve? Tell me who. Why would you want that? The truth is all we have. When the law can't be fair, the truth becomes our last ray of hope. So please, Sawa-sensei's
Tip Fedora.
Don't take that from her.
Milady. Oh, is it Sawa? Ah, damn it. Really want her to pull off though it was me all along.
Kusamoto-san.
Kitakata-sensei!
Oh my god, lady, do not pull out that dead body. There's a bomb strapped to it.
I couldn't protect you. I couldn't even protect your secret.
Please lift up your eyes. I saw that picture you posted of Kawhi's dead face. I took a hard look. This was the man I killed. I saw the pain in his propulsive face.
I'd love to recap the plot for you guys, but we
Saw
just
the
don't have
consequences
time.
of my actions.
But this lady killed
Lois,
that
I
dead
never
body
should
in the
have been
freezer.
dragged into this. I saw how I betrayed and abandoned
Because he was a
you
bully.
Kusumoto-san. I've been frightened ever since. I was scared Mitsuru would find out the truth. I was worried he would discover his mother was a monster.
Kind of is recapping a little bit.
And for you as well, Sensei. You carried it for me. You clung to such a dark secret. I made you do this for so long. I never should have gone through with it. And I won't let you bear the burden of my mistake anymore. That's why I've decided. I'm going to turn myself in.
And Yagami has destroyed the Japanese healthcare system again. 2 for 2. Are these the good cops or the
I have
evil
some
cops?
bad news for you, Mitsuru. Your mother won't be coming home for a while. It's not work. But I feel I should warn you. I'm going to be placing a burden on your shoulders. I'm so sorry. Mitsuru?
Please don't worry, Mom. If anything, I should be the one worrying about you.
Huh?
I could tell something was bothering you. You've been hiding a problem for a while, haven't you? I'm sure it's been hard. Especially considering what a burden I've been.
No. That's not it at all.
Don't worry, Mom. I more or less already know. In fact, let me tell you. I was doing physical therapy earlier, and I managed to take a few steps. For the first time in 13 years.
That's wonderful.
He's taking steps, and
didn't
she's
feel like
taking
much,
steps
really.
too.
But still, you know what the doctor said? That if I keep at it, I'll be able to stand on my own 2 feet. And then I'll be able to walk again pretty soon. When that time comes, I'll be there for you. It'll finally be my turn to support you. So please don't worry about me, Mom. Don't let me hold you back. Go do whatever it is you have to do. I'll be waiting.
I'm sorry, Mitsuru. Thank you.
Enter.
Spider-Man and Mafia.
I don't recall having an appointment with any prosecutors today.
Are you familiar with Kazuki Soma of RK? Public Security's inside man. He infiltrated the Kamurocho underworld on assignment. As you're aware, he got caught up in some illicit activity. You knew this, yet somehow his actions stayed off the record.
Whatever you're talking about, I have no idea, son.
Just so you know, Soma's been arrested by Kanagawa police. The investigation is ongoing. He's the prime suspect in the murder of Yoko Sawa in her Yokohama home. It's our suspicion that he was acting on the orders he received from you, and that would make you complicit in her death. You wanted to manipulate Reiko Kusumoto, and so you stooped to blackmail.
Let me guess why you're here. You want to put all of this out in the open?
If it means exposing the truth, certainly.
You want to burn down Japan? This is bigger than me. It could go all the way up the chain. People of power nationwide would be dragged into your scandal.
Oh, that's nothing new for this series.
Some of those people might even be the superiors cutting your paychecks.
Yep. But the bureaucracy isn't the monolith you think it is. The more political power you wield, the more enemies you have waiting in the shadows for the opportune moment to strike. We've met with them, and we have their full cooperation on this.
As a result, Soa-san's security footage has been recovered. It had mysteriously gone missing when the investigation was opened. Upon further review, Kazuki Soma is clearly visible in it. Who would have the authority to order that evidence to be locked away? That would be you, Bando-san.
For my part, I did the things I thought were necessary. I'm trying to maintain order. It's not hyperbole that I've saved us. My actions. So if you intend to drag me through the mud, I'll see you in court.
So we will. That said, we got this far because those detectives persevered. So I wouldn't expect the prosecution to drop the ball now.
I don't know, dude. You were kind of shitty in court earlier. Well, I guess we'll give you the benefit of the doubt when it's off screen, because then it won't be for dramatics.
We only got this far because those detectives persevered? Oh, yeah? Wouldn't have expected that from Takano, much less about Yagami.
Yes, but Mafuyu said she overheard it herself. He did really say it.
In the meantime, Ehara-san has been charged for Mikoshiba's murder, and Reiko Kusamoto for Shinya Kawai's death too. Both of them are fully cooperating with the investigation.
Well, I suppose that ties everything up with a bow. Except for Kuwana.
Yes. Kuwana's still missing. He's the last of the loose ends.
So he is.
You think he's still out there? Would he risk his life to keep hunting down and killing bullies?
Well, I have my doubts about that. Yagami-san believes he can turn over a new leaf.
What?
Some things never really change, do they? This place is still filthy.
Squeaky and clean isn't gonna work for everyone.
That's all a matter of taste. I'd say this place just has flavor.
You brought some snacks?
Yeah. We stopped at the convenience store around the corner on the way here.
Come on, Tak. It ought to be you treating the boys. Bring in some sushi to show them how generous you are.
Oh, should I now? Well, I'm already way ahead of you.
Yo! Did someone order some sushi?
Yay, all the boyfriends!
Best for you guys. Courtesy of Yagami Detective Agency.
So?
Good shit, man. You are a true gentleman.
We're only missing Tesso.
Huh? Hey, what the fuck? There's avocado on this shit. Where the hell did you get this from?
Aniki, if you don't like it, you don't have to eat it. In fact, this is more for me.
And I can
Hey, save me the tamago. Long as I get my egg, I'm good.
Who goes for the egg?
I'll leave Kawai's body with you.
Oh.
The cops can have him. But then I'm out. I gotta disappear for a while.
I love
back
avocado.
into the shadows.
Like hell, man.
If he's arrested, public security would have his head. They'd charge him with the one murder he didn't commit. Sawa-sensei wouldn't get the justice she deserves. And worse, they'd find a way to silence him.
Besides, you don't have any proof that I'm even guilty. Anything they could charge me for would never stick.
Just what are you getting at? You said yourself that you spent the last several years taking out bullies all over the country. That's gotta count for something.
I never left a single shred of evidence behind. So good luck. The cops and the prosecution would have nothing to go on. In a legal sense, all you guys can really do is stand there and watch me walk out of here. The law has never been very good about being flexible. The whole system is hollow. It can't judge who needs to be judged. It can't save who needs to be saved.
Would you say the law has lost its judgment?
Every action I take serves that goal. As long as kids like Mitsuru continue to suffer out there, I'll do it for them. Even if it means I have to keep my hands dirty, I don't care. Goodbye.
You're right about one thing. The law is hollow. As it stands now, the system does fail people. All the same, the law evolves. We have to make it better. But it takes time, and the work is never done. That's why, as long as the law lets people fall through the cracks, I'm gonna be there. Except, I won't do it anything like you.
Okay. We're letting him go?
We already know you're the one who snitched. You didn't think we'd find
Oh no, not more bullies!
Don't you have anything to say? Huh? You owe us an answer, don't you?
I'm sorry. And there it is. I knew you were lying all along. You are a lying piece of shit, huh? What do you have to say for yourself?
You think your apologies are gonna cut it? You're in deep shit, girl, and that's not how this fucking works.
So look over here real quick. Say, I'm a bitch and a liar for the camera.
Do it, or it's gonna get a lot worse. Wow, isn't this gross? What are they doing to that poor girl?
3 against 1? That's so freaking weak.
Pretty fucked up to gang up on her like...
Oh, hey, the shitty bullies from the start are good bullies now.
Shit. Come on, move it.
You don't have to. You've got no reason to go with these guys. What the hell? Mind your own business, assholes.
Do you really think we're the ones being assholes?
Yeah, that's pretty rude.
You guys gotta learn when it's time to give it a rest.
Aw, the good
Who the
kids.
hell are you guys?
Hey, you 3. You need to leave. And stay away from that girl.
Terrible kids. I'm so glad someone finally stood up for
Yeah, bitch, you watched the whole time. You could have helped too.
those Serio High students.
Hey, let's just go. Come on.
Remember, chat, bullying is bad.
Are you okay? I'm sorry. No, don't be. I'm sorry. Really. I just wish I had seen what was happening earlier. You'll be fine.
Koda's great. She's my favorite student that we've met in this entire game.
So to our breaking news. After an anonymous report, the Tokyo Metropolitan Police have announced the discovery of 5 murder victims. Found in areas across the country, all 5 victims have evidently been deceased for several years. According to the anonymous tip, the common thread between these victims is that they were all at one time accused of malicious school bullying. The police are working quickly to identify them, and an investigation task force is being launched immediately. This task force's first challenge will be to secure the cooperation of law enforcement across all of the prefectures involved.
Okay. Oh. Okay, still dinner time with the boys. So we're oh, okay. So Yagami just let Kawana go? Yagami's whole thing the entire game was that it's black and white. Kawana's involved, we have to get him, and then we can figure out the evidence. He lost his judgment. Oh my god. Yagami lost his judgment right at the very end. I mean, here's the thing. Kuwana, you know, I mean, not a great guy, but he was only doing bad things to bad people. Yeah, that last chapter's a bit of a mess. Hey, look, there's a vet. English voice for Keiko. But, I don't know. I don't hate this game. Like, I know, but that last chapter is a mess. I guess some people can have it as a last name, I suppose. I mean, there are people out there with the last name Adams. No, I don't know if we can do Persona. I think we're going back to Dragon Age after this. Because I need to play that game, but I just wanted to get this game done and beaten. A vet. Yeah, I mean, it's still a pretty good game, but I don't think it's as good as the first Judgment. It's not like F tier. That last chapter is a mess. Lumi Kazumi. Nicholas. Sugiura won the rock, paper, scissors competition. That's cute. I mean, it's better than being Dickolas, Nicholas. Yeah, so we fought 113 high schoolers, traumatized only 9 women. However, we still haven't finished all the high school stuff. Nick from Love is Blind. You're gonna give me the ick, Nick? Nick, you don't even know what sushi is, do you, Nick? Nick? Yeah, that show's terrible, but every time a new season comes out, I just watch it. I can't help myself. Oh, a cat! Finally! Don't scare it, Sugiura. Oh, what a good boy. Getting the nice kitty cat. Oh my god, the cat is stuck in its sitting pose. They did not animate it being held properly. It's just in its sitting position. There we go. It's moving again. Need a meow command? We could get a meow command. Nick says I need to get a bingo one, and we do need to do that. Anytime a bingo square gets crossed off. Because I never hit a bingo on my own. We came really close. But Nick won bingo. However, the Majima's bingo is almost already done.
Punk ass bitch motherfucker!
We just have 1 empty space, 2 empty space, 3 empty space left for Majima bingo. I had tons of boxes, but just none that lined up. You can kind of see from this. A ton of boxes. So I have to angle it because of the light. But just none of them lined up. I had 4s in like 5 spots. Yeah, I guess we could say we had Sexy Kaito, but not officially. I was thinking like a purely Sexy Kaito scene, not just Kaito looks hot. Oh, what are they doing? The boys are fighting? Yeah, I had bingo. I had a 4 in 1, 2, 5 columns, but none of them where I could get the thing to close it. But yeah, we have Majima's bingo. Oh, they're rock paper scissors fighting. Ah, Kaito won. Wow, he's better than Higashi. I'll read you guys a couple of these Majima bingos if you guys want, or we can save them for later on. Look, Higashi's sad. He's crying. He lost at rock, paper, scissors, so he can't have the yummy sushi. Oh no, the cat's gonna get it! Oh, the cat stole the sushi! It's gonna run away! Was that Kaido Sushi? It was Kaido Sushi! Ah, Kaido, that's what you get for beating Higashi. Yeah, I just gotta find 3 more places for... then we're done. We got Majima Bingo ready to go for February. A couple of these are pretty obvious, but I've had to put like a couple of them in brackets. Like about a few things. Yes, Makoto is in the bingo. I can read them off. It doesn't really matter. It's not like it's spoilers. Because I don't know. I haven't... Because I've been so out on the marketing that I don't actually know what's going on. So, some of these are pretty standard ones. Someone dies to cutscene gun. Or cutscene knife. Obitarian scene. Story or sub-story. I didn't close the bingo channel. Oh, threads get muted after a while if no one posts them on Nick. I'll go fix that in a minute. Noble Homeless. Patriarch Gondawara shows up. Oh, the cat's back! Yay! You guys are just gonna let it eat the sushi? Okay. 24-hour Cinderella. Judgment characters show up in a sub-story or story scene. Majima is confused by technology. Cameo from Ichiban's party members, story or sub-story. Hostess minigame. Shure Pee-Pee. Makoto appears. Kiryu-chan! Flashback to Majima when he had 2 eyeballs. Pirate Sajima, story or sub-story. Or Pirate Saijima, yeah. Betrayed by a friendly character. Samoa Joe does a wrestling move. Big sad, brackets, streamer cries. Majima construction minigame. UFO, oh my god. I just said UFO. UFO ghost in sub-story. Totally dead character is a bartender. Secret twin and or brother. So that's what I got for my Majima bingo. Alright, let's look at our stats. We are not 100%ing this fucking game. I'm not even halfway done the completion challenge. Hey, we unlocked Premium Adventure, New Game Plus, 500,000 yen. Ooh, like that's a big deal. And Legend difficulty. Alright. Cycle is broken. Thank you for playing the game. Let's see what comes up here, if anything. Yeah, so this probably goes into the same tier as, like... This is probably like a B tier game of the series. If you ask me. But, we have Kaito Files that we'll play around Christmas. I'm thinking we'll play that around Christmas. Let's see what happens if I go into Premium Adventure. Change the clock. Kaito's sleeping. We can pet our cat. Give me some money. In Premium Adventure, we can also do this, right? Oh, we can't. I thought we could change our outfits. Any quests to pick up? No, we're all done. Okay. Chat. So we didn't finish the school stuff. But I'm thinking that when we come back and do Kaito Files, we can go wrap up the school stuff. And maybe we can try traumatizing the rest of the women, too. Because, yeah, I think the game's basically done, and we did most of... Because there's only a little bit of that side content that's left. The Kappas... hanging out with Amasawa, and everything else is done, so. Anyway, chat, I think that's it for today. I'm glad we got this done under the wire. I've got to go in like 15 minutes here. So we're going to do... I got to get ready for that. I'm sweating my balls off in my Yagami cosplay. My cool leather jacket. And my mustache that Yagami definitely doesn't have. Can you imagine how much creepier he'd be at the high school if he had his mustache? But anyway, guys, like I said, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thanks for going through the game with me. It was a lot of fun. Last chapter's a mess. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Last chapter's a bit of a mess, but overall the game's like B tier out of the series. It's not S tier. It's not quite A tier. I'd put the Last Judgment game as a better game than this one. But it's still pretty good. Don't hate it. Fodora Reshiram Gaming, thank you so much for the raid. If anybody's still here, thank you for following along at the end. Everyone who showed up today, I appreciate you. Have a good time. And yeah, I'll keep you posted on when we come back. So, bye everybody.